Morning! Morning guys, welcome to Cape Trekking, welcome back if there's been a flood. Now today we're going to do a little special one that we don't do very often. We're in Derby, we're at a clan Derby event. Yep. So we're going down to the Bonnie Prince Charlie statue very soon. I've got our Phil with us, as you can see, joining me today. Yep. So we're going to have a walk down there in a minute and got a little ceremony. I'll explain more in a bit. Catch you later.
Catch you later.
So as we're just waiting for everybody else to turn up for this quick ceremony and then heading into town for a couple of drinks, but I'm driving so I've got to have Coke today, but Phil can have a couple if he wants. Just down at Quayside here in Derby, and then the museum in the bottom corner. Apparently it's quite good, but this is the Bonnie Prince Charlie statue that the Charles Edward Stuart Society here in Derby paid for and had built. Now he's heading south, which is supposed to represent him looking towards London. Nobody knows the story about Bonnie Prince Charlie. I shall get into that later and why it's here in Derby. But it's a beautiful statue, so we're going to have a little ceremony which I will film for you shortly when everybody turns up. About another half an hour. I think about another half an hour, yeah, Phil, before they all start to turn up. But be appreciated if you would like and share and subscribe to this channel. This Keep Trekking do. Like I said, I do apologise that I can't get onto the main Keep Trekking channel just yet. So please go onto that and like and subscribe it as well, and I'll try and get back onto that as soon as we can. But Keep Trekking 2, that's where you'll find us at the moment.
Much appreciated.
Very much. So while we're waiting, I thought we'd come down and have a look at this silk mill. I mean, that's a fantastic memorial on that wall there. This silk mill was widely regarded as one of the world's first modern factories. It was built by the Loam brothers. Now that's L-O-M-B-E. It was operating on this site from 1721. So that is quite a lot into it. They produced thread on a scale never seen before. But that is one heck of a mural on the wall here. That is fantastic. Looks like the old factory gates they kept here. You can hear the bells. It's the cathedral at the back of us.
It's the bells.
It's the bells. Where's the bells? Yeah, the old gates by the look of them. There's a wee blue plaque on this wall, so I'm going to go and have a look at what it says. Oh, it's about John Loam, or Loom, or Lombeard. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. There you go. So 1693 to 1722, this guy. So it's Derby silk mill with his brothers Thomas, George Sorko, 1668 to 1738, hydraulic engineer. It's part of the old Derwick Valley Mills. Absolutely fantastic. Love places like this. Looks like it's got a nice cafe. We'll have a look down at the riverside.
Down to the river?
Down to the river. We'll have a look. Canal barge over there. I'm sure about them flats across like, but
yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Please look to me. Obviously today we celebrate the memorial of Wonder Charlie getting football to Culloden. What people don't realise, it was brother against brother, father against son kind of thing, you know what I mean? And obviously we got the McGregors, they were here, things like that. On the day itself, a quarter of the Jacobite army never turned up because of foraging for food and things. But they were standing there and there was no leadership skills. They just get hit by cannon fire. So they all started moving bit by bit. And then there was a bit of a mob. But what they weren't realising, they were going to the horseshoe effect. But they were getting grape shot and they got this close, just shattering them. I mean, hundreds going down at the same time. But they got into they smashed through the English front row. Oh, sorry, the government first row. And they got into the shoe. The Campbells were on the right hand side and they were shooting from the side. You know what I mean? So they were getting from there. But the government had a new trick. The Jacobites were raking, bang, bang, field, and that was it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? The red coats kind of thing, just for going. The guy was like that, but the side, and the bayonets were about that long. Imagine that. I mean, they stopped being that long after the First World War, apparently. Just leave the things. But the day was an absolute slaughter on behalf of the Jacobites. After the killing that was stopped for days and days and days and days. Villagers, bystanders, you know, were getting slaughtered left, right, and centre. But see where it goes. Charlie obviously made the escape to Skye and Italy and a bit later after that. Then the Hanover, well, permanent kings, which are now today. Only thing they've got Bowes Line, which is the Queen's mother beforehand. So basically the Greek, Scottish and German, no English at all in them. So there you go. But they changed them to Windsor. So today, what we're going to do, there's no reef. The shop's gone like AJ say, so we keep getting a person who makes them, plastic clad, so it's just screwed. Alright in. Well, we've got a minute of silence, then I make my bill, and a slow walk up to the pub, and that'll a couple of pints and I'll do this.
What does Clan Derby mean to you two guys? What's it mean to you, AJ?
Family, part of something bigger than yourself.
Pretty much near enough the same. Family, sense of friendship, fellowship,
Sense of identity.
and also heritage as well. So mainly part of that is a great thing, part of the Clan Derby. Yeah, so I definitely agree with that. Family, friendship, and heritage really.
Yeah, national heritage.
National heritage. Yeah. Right. Well, thank you very much, guys. Very welcome. Thank you. So, just relaxing in pub for a bit. Most of them's gone now, so it's just me. Ah, bro. I'm here. And Chief is at bar talking about football. So, I'm just going to interview him shortly when he comes back. But you know, it's not been a bad day. Not as many turn up as they should have been, as usual.
As usual, but that's what it is at the moment. But it's been a good day. Nice to get out and get down and see friends. No,
I finished. So we're gonna have a drinker's coke. Yeah, I'm on coke. I'm driving today. It's my turn to drive. So we're gonna finish off here, and I think fish and chips might be in order. I just fancy fish and chips. Fancy fish and chips for this dinner. We're just going to finish off here and then we'll catch up with you shortly. Hi Stuart,
Right.
What does Clan Derby mean to you?
Getting together with like-minded mad Scotsmen. Yeah. Camaraderie. Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Right, John, This is Chief John.
Hello.
Right, Clan Derby. What does it mean to you, and what do you think the future could hold?
Well, the point of Clan Derby was to get, at the time, 15 years ago, Scots together to watch Scotland games, but it got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It was just amazing, and over the years we kind of dropped after COVID. What means to me is, what means everything, doesn't it? Because obviously I'm the clan chief, and basically, my biggest kick I get out of it is watching people enjoying themselves. That's all I want. All you got to do is turn up and enjoy yourself. Contribute, do what you want to do. And you meet all walks of life. You can't even do the fucking shoelaces. But I'm a perfectionist because I'm ex-army, you see. But the thing is, you can't go wrong with that. At least you know you can walk down the street and you look proud and stand tall. Even though you two are midgets, you know what I mean? So, no, it means a lot, obviously. Can you meet old characters and you meet friends for life kind of thing? It's fantastic. But I just wish more people thought down that path, you know what I mean? Because it's heartbreaking. You put so much into it and nobody turns up and you think. This morning, to be honest with you, I had 4 people bailing me. Another 7 never turned up. And I thought, I might as well just cancel it. But then I thought about the people coming and I thought, I'll do it. But that's what counts. Those that are there. And with that spirit, we'll go forward and hopefully we'll get more to join. Always, Alba Cabra.
Thank you very much, John. Right, so we're walking back to the car now. We're going to leave Derby and we're going to go home. Phil is not feeling 100%, so we're going to cut it short today, which is absolutely fine. So we're going to say thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Keep trekking.
Fill out.
Trek on. Till next time. See you again.
See you again.
Ta-da. At least weather's turned out alright.
Voila.
See you again.